If you want to learn Lunar Snow quickly, here's what you need to know. Lunar's primary fire is a 3-round burst that damages enemies and heals opponents. You can shoot 10 times before reloading. You probably want to prioritize healing teammates first, but the headshot damage on enemies is also nice, so make sure you're contributing damage in between healing. Her secondary fire is a single shot freeze. It moves slowly and has no drop off. While it does recharge decently quick, you need to be careful how you use it, as this can be the key difference between living and dying. To manage it best, look at the enemy team comp. If they have characters such as Iron Fist or Magic who will be diving on you, you should be saving it for those situations. If not, be ready to use it to shut down key abilities such as the Scarlet Witch ult or Venom Shield. Next is your clapping stance. This has the potential to be really strong when used correctly, for reasons that a lot of people know. The damage and healing output of this ability is actually much less than your primary fire and a cannot headshot. So why use it? Well, the most important aspect of this ability that people overlook is that it penetrates multiple teammates and enemies. So while it's not useful for single targets, massively increase your damage and healing output by using it when multiple people are grouped up. That way, you can heal multiple teammates or hurt multiple enemies as fast as possible. It will also heal you upon use, which is really important, as otherwise you are relying on other strategists to heal you. So it may also be worth using to stay alive if you need. Ideally, you can link both of these strengths together at the same time for great value. Also, you have your Snowflake ability. This ability allows your heals on one teammate to also remotely be given to the person with the Snowflake too. A lot of people just chuck it on the tank and call it a day, but I highly recommend you think about where it is going to be most valuable on the team. You may find it is better on a teammate such as Spider-Man, who is constantly out of your line of sight for healing, or an Iron Man who spends lots of his time in hard to reach angles for you. Just keep in mind that it does not stay active if you or your teammate dies, so you'll have to maintain it over the match. I'll give a quick mention to the Iron Fist team up ability too. It's essentially a circle around you that pushes and slightly damages enemies while also healing your team. You might find it useful when people are grouped up, but because it's a team up exclusive, I wouldn't worry about it much. Lastly is your ultimate. It essentially provides a massive amount of healing or damage boost within a radius to you and your teammates, while also giving you some armor. This can be one of the strongest ultimates in the game because it essentially blocks your team from dying to anything that isn't a one-shot kill while their healing is active. The damage boost can also be invaluable. A tactic used by good support players like ML7 is spamming the alternate button to provide some damage boost and some healing equally if your team is not close to dying, which could result in you winning a team fight easier. Key takeaway is that a good Luna will know when to pop her ultimate to keep her team going, but a great Luna will also know when to alternate between ultimate effects to push your team closer to winning. Anyways, that's pretty much all the key points you need to know for playing the character. The rest will simply be up to practicing. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more future videos on this one. See ya!